You recording?
Shut the door.
Shut the door. Alright. How did you guys first meet? So you can talk to this.
Go.
I don't get how you're going to do this with that. We already answered these questions.
Look in the blue light.
The first time we met was after football game my junior year, and we had known about each other, and we'd maybe said hi, but that was about it. So the first time I would say that we officially, I guess you could say, meet was back in August of 2009. Was it 2009 or 2010? I better say the right year.
2009.
7 was junior. Yeah, you didn't talk though.
Oh,
Okay, next one. First date.
this.
Well, we didn't really go out on many dates, I guess, to start. I know we went out a couple times.
We did a lot of football games. That's what we did. It's just the thing that you do.
We watched a lot of football games, and we went out to a movie or two, but I don't really remember the first date, like where we went.
It wasn't like dinner or anything. No, not dinner.
Okay.
When was it?
I don't know. We don't.
I remember taking you to meet my parents, and that's what I think about when we went to Carlos O'Kelly's.
Oh, I don't remember Carlos O'Kelly.
Do you remember that?
No.
That's what I remember.
So we have two different first dates, don't we?
Alright, proposal. Talk about the proposal together. Like what, talk about it.
The proposal day, we went to Kearney to meet up with his sister and her husband and family, and went golfing beforehand, and then he proposed on the ninth hole, and I think I started screaming a little bit.
She was pretty excited.
And then I didn't know that anybody was there, and Andy and Andrew were hiding in the trees, taking pictures.
And it just happened to be that day too that I wanted to make sure we because I had all these times when people were supposed to be there, and she had about 18 outfits laid out in her room, and she never has trouble picking out what she wants to wear, but for some reason that day, that's one thing I remember too. I was like, just pick something out. It doesn't really matter. And but no, everything worked out, and
We got to, then when we went to eat, we went to, what's that place called? Something Rose. Alley Rose in Kearney. And as we were walking, afterwards, they had told me that when we got in, my parents were there, and Troy's parents were there, and his brother, and afterwards we were talking about it, and when we were walking to the place, my parents' car was parked right in front of us, and I
didn't notice I was
missed
there.
it. I didn't see it.
So she could have known before we went in there that our parents were there, but she just walked right by the car and had no idea until we walked in the door, and she looked, and everybody was sitting there, and so that was exciting.
Surprise. Didn't expect that.
There, you
Yeah,
take this.
fan it.
And so make sure this doesn't cover the microphone, but just kind of. Okay. You two collaborate together and write one word that describes your relationship.
Tell me good ideas. Don't.
I'll cut this part out when you're talking about it.
Spontaneous. Or
How about
why is this so hard? You should
passionate?
not be. No. We are not putting that on there.
Why?
Troy, no. You want your parents to see that?
Everybody's gonna see it. How about I just can't think of any words. Exciting.
That's so boring. Think of like use your vocabulary.
I don't have very good.
Andy, any ideas? Passionate would be okay if. Right. Yeah.
Free flowing.
I would think, I do not even say like, but like balance is a good one.
I don't think our relationship's well balanced.
What's your last question?
A word to describe our relationship would be. A word to describe it would be.
Google it.
I'll read your list of answers.
Scary.
Unpredictable. No. You don't like that one?
Long distance.
Connected, cozy, inseparable.
No. It was physical for 3 months.
Word to describe our relationship would be.
Like unpredictable.
No.
What do you mean no?
That's stupid.
You never know what's
Cooperative.
No.
Respect, equality, balance, commitment, consistency, honesty, passion, support, acceptance, tolerance, understanding, empathy.
I I like passionate. That was the first one that I said.
Troy,
Fulfillment.
We're
You
passionate
can
about.
write passionate and then you explain it. You don't have
Yeah.
to like.
you explain it then.
We're both.
How are you gonna explain that?
Because passionate means different things.
Cause like we're passionate like about not only each other but about our goals and what we want to do in our life.
Okay, you can
Okay,
explain
right
that.
Is that what you think?
Yeah, that's one of the things I said.
Okay, I'll
Spell
read
it
you
for
what
me.
Passion. A. T.
Let me read you what the word passion.
Oh, give me that.
That's
thing.
it.
I know, but
No, leave it.
no.
Okay, passionate means interest in or admiration for cause or a person or activity, to a feeling of unusual excitement, a strong emotion, particularly used in romance or sexual desire. Intense emotion, compelling feeling, enthusiasm, desire for something.
My handwriting is
Just
awful.
leave it. Gosh.
Turn it and explain it.
One word to describe our relationship would be passionate. Not only do we have a lot of passion for each other, but also with our goals and our career aspirations. I've got a lot of passion, I know, for what I want to do and the goals that I've set in my life, and I know that Sarah is the same way. So I'd say passionate would be the word.
Passionate. Passionate.
Sorry.
Not an elaborator.